From world-class events, stunning live musical performances, exciting roller coasters, and fun opportunities to engage creatively with your community, the Santa Clarita Valley has something for everyone. Residents and visitors alike enjoy the roster of world-class events offered in our city. Every spring, thousands of people don their best Western duds and visit William S. Hart Park in Old Town Newhall for the annual Santa Clarita Cowboy Festival. The two-day festival, presented by California Resources Corporation, was free to attend, and guests were entertained with 5 stages of Western music performances, activities, shopping, food, and good old-fashioned fun. In May, the Am-Gem Tour of California raced through our streets. Professional cyclists from around the world came to Santa Clarita for the start of the final stages of both the men's and women's races. This world-class cycling event shone an international spotlight on Santa Clarita, and it was featured nationally on NBC. An event this big also brings business to our city. 1,300 hotel room reservations were generated from the event. This past year, Santa Clarita was also the setting for the LA Spartan Sprint Weekend, Western States Conference Swimming Championships, first robotics competition, the California Beer Festival's events. All these events combined attracted over 23,000 visitors to our city. There's still more to come. In November, thousands of runners will take to our streets and trails for the Santa Clarita Marathon. Also in November, Light Up Main Street will transform Main Street in Old Town Newhall into a dazzling winter wonderland with festive performances and spectacular holiday lights. Santa Clarita is also home to a thriving arts community. The City of Santa Clarita manages 8 galleries, including a rotating exhibit at City Hall, the Main, and the Westfield Valencia Town Center, to name just a few. But you don't have to go too far to find art, as there are more than 30 public art pieces in Santa Clarita. Earlier this year, a new public art sculpture by Australian artist Emma Anna was installed in front of the Valencia Library. Called Imagine, the sculpture invites the community to take a moment in their busy lives to stop and engage with the artwork to complete the word. Another exciting public art project launched was our Sidewalk Poetry Project. This project is part of our sidewalk rehabilitation program and brings literature to the streets by stamping poems written by community members into wet cement. 9 poems were selected in the theme Poetry of Place, celebrating both landscapes and the beautiful architecture of our city. For more information on the poems and locations, visit SantaClaritaArts.com. There is more exciting public art to come. The Santa Clarita Skate Park recently unveiled a new mural. Work is underway on a sculpture at Fair Oaks Park, and our new Canyon Country Community Center and Share Station will both feature new and innovative works of art. As a resident, you deserve city government that can manage a sound budget to ensure your needs are being met. And that's what the City of Santa Clarita has always delivered. I'm proud to share that we have been able to maintain a balanced, on-time budget every year since our city was incorporated. The 2019-2020 fiscal year budget totals $225.9 million. Providing for continued implementation of the action items in our Santa Clarita 2020 strategic plan, which is now in its final year. We also have maintained our AAA credit rating from Standard & Poor's and a healthy 20% operating reserve. Highlights of this year's budget include $28 million for public safety, $13 million for citywide overlay and slurry on our roadways, and $1.5 million to design 4 additional fields, a restroom, additional parking, and an enhanced dog park at Central Park. As just mentioned, the budget funds projects in our Santa Clarita 2020 strategic plan, which includes over 160 different projects aimed at improving the quality of life in Santa Clarita. One of these projects is our annual concrete project, which repairs sidewalks in our community. This year, we completed repairs to over 70,000 square feet of sidewalk, 768 feet of curb and gutter, and installed 34 pedestrian access curbs. Every summer, we launch our road rehab project, which uses slurry seal and overlay road preservation methods to improve our roads and extend their life. This year alone, we paved an estimated 38.9 miles of street and completed 161 street segments. In Santa Clarita, we understand that this place we call home is a part of a bigger environment we must respect and protect. This has been a big year for Green Santa Clarita. We've installed 9 new electric vehicle charging stations, including one at the Santa Clarita Metrolink station. Earlier this year, the city also began a streetlight conversion project that has swapped out high-pressure sodium lights for LED lights and is forecasted to reduce greenhouse emissions by 60%. This year marked our 25th annual River Rally. This event brings together thousands of volunteers each year to clean up a portion of the Santa Clara River, which is home to several endangered species, archaeological sites, and historical landmarks. Living in Santa Clarita means enjoying a high quality of life. At the city, we pride ourselves on being a forward-thinking organization, always on the lookout for ways to improve experiences and services for our residents. We also want to thank you, our residents and businesses, for your contributions to our community, making Santa Clarita a wonderful place to work, live, and play.